Before Marvel, Superman, or Batman, America's favorite screen hero was Douglas Fairbanks, who shows off his charm, agility, and larger-than-life talent in his final epic swashbuckling adventure in 1929's The Iron Mask. The Iron Mask is a sequel to Douglas Fairbanks' 1921 film The Three Musketeers, and adapts the last story in Alexander Dumas' original Three Musketeers trilogy. The film begins with the Queen of France giving birth to identical twin boys, with the eldest being next in line to become king. To avoid future conflict in her family, the Queen keeps her second son's birth a secret and ships him off to Spain. However, a group of traitors hungry for power kidnaps this son with plans to raise him as their own and to later usurp the throne. Years later, when the firstborn twin becomes king, D'Artagnan reunites with the Three Musketeers to foil the plot and save the king that they have vowed to protect with their lives. The Iron Mask is such a fun, thrilling ride, with its trademark Fairbanks swashbuckling action, a plot filled with political intrigue, and just a huge cast of extras and beautiful large sets that only could really be accomplished in the silent era. The film is so engaging in large part because of how high the stakes are. This is not one of those movies where it feels like the hero is going to come away unscathed at the end. Instead, there's a huge sense of loss that hovers over all the characters, especially an elderly D'Artagnan, who's not as fast and agile as he's used to be, and the years of sacrifice he has given to honor his country are really starting to take a toll on him. Just like his character D'Artagnan, Fairbanks too was near the end of his greatness, with The Iron Mask being his final silent picture and his final great film, before he spent the 1930s struggling to connect with a new audience in talking pictures. Fairbanks released The Iron Mask in 1929, just as Hollywood was fully committing to sound, and there's even an inserted sound prologue before the first and second act of the film. With the unsure technology of sound and inevitability at this point, this was Fairbanks' goodbye to the medium of silent pictures that he was so great in. The Iron Mask is really the perfect swan song to the type of big-budget costume dramas that Fairbanks helped popularize and what made him a legend. As one of Douglas Fairbanks' greatest triumphs, The Iron Mask was voted as number 95 on Silent Arrow's Top 100 Silent Movies list, a list I'm reviewing each movie on and sharing whether or not I think it deserves to be known as one of the top 100 silent films ever made. If you haven't noticed already, I'm a huge fan of Douglas Fairbanks, and I think that this is his best swashbuckling picture, going neck and neck with The Mark of Zorro, so I definitely think that it belongs on this list. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you give me a like and follow so you don't miss out on my next review in this series when I look at Charlie Chaplin's comedy, The Gold Rush.